This video is our presentation of ABTech Holdings. ABTech is a bulletin board stock trading our ticker ABHD. See, the stock made a great move to kick off the year from around 35 cents all the way up to over top of $1. Held the vast majority of those gains, continuing to make higher lows. With a nice update yesterday of almost 9% and decent volume over 500,000 shares, this is going to go on radar to try and blow through this resistance at 89 cents. Chart itself looks very bullish, holding over top of the 50 and 200-day moving averages, which are both trending upward. MACD starting to make a rotation. Looks like it's going to hold over top of 0 and make another bullish cross. Similar look with the PPO. ADX is down very low, broke beneath 10. Not getting a lot from that at this point, still in a trading pattern. But down this low, there's a lot of room for this to move upward and add a lot of strength to the direction. Money flow index starting to rotate. 7 breaking up towards the 14 and 21. Obviously, there was a little bit of selling pressure that came in. People grabbed some shares cheaper. Now it's starting to move back up towards average prices. And I'll be looking for it to move back over top of 50 and move into a bullish position. Accumulation distribution, that's very nice. I always like to see strong uptrends, and that certainly qualifies. Shows there's a lot of accumulation in the play. Chaikin money flow reiterates that. Holding in the green, showing that buying pressure is outweighing selling pressure. CCI making a firm move upward, back over top of 0. That tells me that current prices are moved above the average 20-day mean. Again, that's a bullish sign. Bull stow, it's a gauge of momentum. Very bullish when holding over top of 50 through here. Broke back down. Now I want to see it move back up into that area, again, to represent bullish momentum in the play. Trix is a lagging indicator, and like the MACD, what I look for there, make a bullish cross, hold right around 0, show that the stock is shifting back into a bullish trend. RSIs, they're also a gauge of momentum like the stow. Similarly, want to see them over top of 50 to show that there's bullish momentum in the play. We reference this a lot of times. We've even done tutorials on it. Red and gold lines holding over top of 50 shows there's bullishness in the chart. Slowly trickles upward, break back down, a little bit of bearishness, some selling pressure, move back up, here comes some buying pressure again. So the indicators appear to be showing that this is ready to go through a trend and momentum shift. I'll identify that top resistance right there, 89.90 cents is a key point. Want to see it break through that, because if it does, there's a pretty good potential of trying to come up here and challenge these old highs around $1.05. Now on any pullback, I put a lower end support level right around 75. Does pick up a little bit more in the near term, just a hair higher up around 78. And in a worst case scenario, I'd look down near 70. Well, with this closing at 88 cents, that's a pretty far percentage drop. And more importantly, it breaks back through the 50 and 200-day moving averages if that happens. So if there is a pullback, I'd really have my eye on 75 or even up near 80 cents. So the stock can continually make higher lows, continue on this upward path that it's been on for the last few months to try and push forward, hold the higher lows, make some higher highs, and gather some steam to try and take a run at these old highs. But with the increase in volume on Thursday, I think heading into this weekend, the stock is one to keep an eye on. And if it does break through resistance, it'll move higher on my watch list for next week for continued upward pressure. Those are the type of things that I'll be looking for in the ABHD chart. But as always, merely my interpretation. Thank you for watching, and trade smart.